Alright, enough of this existential bullshit.
You don't like philosophy?
I do like philosophy, but I don't like arguing with people who are just dicks about arguing.
I'm not a dick about arguing.
You're just stubborn about arguing as religious people. Like, you will never give an inch in an argument.
Not when I'm right.
How can you be right? There is no answer. That's the whole fucking point. You don't banter. You just state and argue.
So do you.
No, I don't. Well, right now, just to make it entertaining, but typically I'm extremely open-minded. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna die because of you.
Why would you be open-minded when there's no point to life?
Because it's interesting. Because I do like philosophy. Because I'm not an argumentative.
Yeah, I took a bunch of philosophy classes.
Okay, so, well, yeah, that's what church is.
No, I'm talking about...
Zing.
Well, I was just going to talk about not dropping out from college. What I did when I wasn't dropping out of college.
Are you talking about me dropping out of college?
Yeah.
Making fun of me for doing a major that was actually somewhat challenging and not a fucking, high school 2.0?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's... Yeah, and look where that degree got you, man. Sitting in the same fucking room as me.
Right.
Letting me do all the real fucking hard work on the site.
You chose your own path.
I chose my own path.
You chose to build the site yourself.
Yeah, you can help. You can learn. You can learn how to do that, all the stuff I do.
You should teach me then.
No one taught me. I just figured it out. Okay.
In the interest of monetary reasons, you should teach me.
Monetary reasons? Time reasons?
If you could save me time by teaching me.
But that would take time away from me doing the actual work.
Alright, so
and you can teach yourself.
Quit bitching and just do it.
But there's so much to do. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking don't stick to the wall. Like, take a basic computer programming class and then you'll start to understand, like, the basics of how computers work.
You're right.
But
take a basic psychology class and you'll understand the basics of psychology.
I don't want to understand the basics of psychology. That doesn't help make a website and make money.
Just saying, your statement was pretty...
obvious?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't even do that. You say, like, teach me how to make the site, but I'm not going to teach you the basics of programming.
Have you ever programmed for our site?
Not from scratch, but I can look at code.
You have not programmed shit.
What's your definition of programming? Not
installing modules?
Going into the source code and modifying it to do what I need it to do? Is that not programming? Is reading code and modifying the code to do what I need it to do not programming?
I don't know.
I'm not creating something from scratch. I'm taking what someone else created and contributed to the open source community and modifying someone else's programming.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that.
Sure I could.
No way.
Sure.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Sure you can?
Yeah.
Oh. See, now you're just arguing to argue.
Who's to say I can't? You?
Have you ever done it? You're right. Who's to say you can't?
Yes. I've gone and modified things in websites to get it to do what I want.
In the source code. And I'm not talking CSS. And I'm not talking CSS and HTML. That's not programming.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking JavaScript and PHP.
I've done PHP.
You've done PHP.
Sure.
Like what?
Like, if this, print that.
Okay. Well, that's a start.
Okay. So I could
start
do
doing
it.
more. Yeah, so start doing more. Start adding shit to the site. Start, building Let's Play content types instead of putting it all under guides.
Okay.
Please do. I'm not trying to discourage you. I want you to.
You are trying to discourage me.
How am I trying to discourage you?
Because you won't help me.
Because there's so much to learn.
Go learn it yourself, asshole.
Yeah, I am. Because there's so much to learn. Because it would take forever. Because there's so much to learn.
All right.
You have to start somewhere. Instead of installing WordPress on danbroadbent.com, install Drupal and just fuck around with it.
Yeah.
That's what I did. It's just fucking around with it. You just have to experiment. Like, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what I was doing at the start. I just experiment and read and try every combination and read tutorials.
All right, let's get more upbeat and less bitchy.
Well, then I'm playing. I'm just, following what your lead is on the voiceover. So talk away instead of reading iPad reviews.
I haven't looked at the
Rango.
iPad. I didn't look at the iPad review of Rango. It's a Metacritic of 75.
There you go.
I didn't read the review though. Just looked at the Metacritic score. Who reads anything anyways? It's all about the number. Right?
Yeah, no one reads reviews. It's all about the score.
Why can't we just submit a number to Metacritic? Why does there have to be an accompanying review? Why can't we just say this is the number that it is?
Well, I'm sure that as soon as we get accepted, which I'm sure has some sort of vetting process,
Yeah.
like they won't give a shit if we just submit a number and a little blurb that goes on the aggregate page, and then like our site is just lorem
Just like a
ipsum.
tagline.
Yeah, it's just the lorem ipsum filler text.
Well, Killzone 3 is pretty. It doesn't advance the genre in any way at all.
2 out of 5.
65.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 stars.
65 out of 100.
Not worth your $60. 1 out of 5.
Not worth your $60.
Or more. Like a lot of countries, games are a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Currency conversions and shit.
Yeah, UK.
Australia gets fucked all the time.
Yeah. And they get fucked on the ratings more than we do.
Yeah, like
I bitch
Mortal
about
Kombat.
I bitch about the MPAA and the ESRB, but I mean they don't let anything fly in the land of criminals.
Well, yeah, I mean, seriously, they're all
Why do they
descendants
even
of
care?
criminals.
You'd think they'd be the most liberal about that kind of thing.
Yeah, seriously, criminals and prostitutes, but like the few people that got away from Jack the Ripper, they sent down to the land of koalas and kangaroos. Oh, fucking grenade.
Marsupials.
Yep.
It's amazing how much good stuff you learn in elementary school.
What do you mean?
Like about marsupials and reptiles and amphibians.
Oh, you mean how like isolated islands like that kind of animals evolve on their own way? You'd be surprised how many people would disagree. Oh, wow, that grenade just hit me in the fucking scope and bounced back over that wall. That was amazing. Oh,
Yeah,
not that one though. Yeah, like Madagascar and Australia, they have these super original animals because they have to adapt to.
No, that's not why.
Are you being a smartass or about to say that God made it that way?
God made it that way.
Okay, well, see.
He put the dinosaur bones in the ground to test our faith.
Oh, wait.
Even though the Earth is only 10,000 years old.
The Earth is only 10,000 years old?
Yeah.
Tell me more. I'm very
Jesus
interested.
was born 2,000 years ago.
Who's Jesus? No one's ever told me about this.
Well, you have to let him into your heart.
What if my heart's already so black and dense and like coal structure like that I'd have no more room for other people in
Well,
there?
then I know this guy Satan, who I think he would really hit it off with.
Okay, tell me more about this Beelzebub that you speak of.
He loves pussy, and he loves swearing, and he loves farts.
Ooh.
He loves very spicy food, and he
like
lives
spicy.
underground.
And he plays a mean fiddle, doesn't
He
he?
does play.
I love
the
fiddle
meanest
music.
fiddle.
The meanest fiddle. Shit, I'm gonna die. God damn it! Fuck this game. I'm not even at the hardest part. The hardest part's gonna be the very last, like, flying section. That's gonna take me years. Literally centuries.
Well, we gotta finish this today, man.
I know. Well, that opening list of levels that I have beaten,
Yeah.
that made me feel pretty good because that showed that we were pretty close to the end of it at this point.
Yeah.
Or when we started, we were only a couple levels away. So I think we should easily be able to finish this today.
And then we can go to Homefront or Crisis next.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe not today, but
Not today, no. Because then we'd have to buy it.
yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Oh god, grenade. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Because we have to send it to GameFly, and then that takes a few days.
Oh yeah, you got Dragon Age.
Dragon Age Deuce.
The Deuce.
The Deuce.
God damn it, quit sticking to walls. I want to crouch. God damn it, now I'm stuck against the wall and a grenade's on my feet.
Yeah.
Ugh. Fuck your couch.
It's called couch bombing. We already talked about that, I think.
Yeah. But I say fuck your couch when I shoot at people, not couch bombing. I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna bomb your couch, motherfucker.
Look out.
Alright, I know exactly where I've died the last like 3 times.
I got a question regarding our music argument.
Oh god. Yeah.
Is Eminem pop?
He is now.
Is he good?
That's a very broad question. I'd say some of his stuff is good. Like, he's had pop albums that I have not enjoyed, and he's had albums that I really enjoyed. Like, you know, like his first single off of every album is very pop.
Yeah.
And then he has songs about
just I'm Slim Shady, it's I'm the real Shady.
Yeah,
all
exactly.
You other Slim Shadys, I just imitating.
And then he's got what was that song with him and Dr. Dre, like the Two Consciences?
Guilty Conscience.
Guilty Conscience. Yeah, like that's not. I mean, that's kind of a radio hit, but it's not like, you know, that's not pop. I wouldn't say, at least. Like, pop is like, it's bubblegum pop. You know, it's just like kind of cheap, light-hearted, fluffy bullshit. It's not. There's no real message. It's Rebecca Black's Friday. Like, it's Friday, everybody party. Yay!
Time for breakfast. I forgot to brush my teeth.
Oh my god. Did you watch that video I posted? Like the I become the night, the mythical passionate nightman.
Alright, so now it's not getting old, right?
Yep, you mixed it up. Thank you. I'm not angry at hearing the same shit over and over. Alright, this is where I died the last few times. Okay, as soon as you walk across that invisible line, like 5 guys spawn on top of you. I'm gonna get hit with a grenade.
Can you hear still audio?
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine went out.
Oh.
There we
Damn it,
go.
don't die! No! God damn it, how many fucking videos are we gonna have to do for this one fucking section? Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time and then we'll stop this video. This is such bullshit. I hate this fucking game. Like, I found the invisible line now for where people spawn. Probably should have saved those red barrels to shoot for...
The World at War line?
Yeah. Well, every game does that.
I feel like World at War had that's the only way you could play the game.
Yeah.
It was by memorizing those lines.
There were some parts... you're not thinking of World at War, you're thinking of the most recent one, which is Black Ops. Or maybe you are thinking of
I was thinking of World at War. The grenade heavy one.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're right. They all do. Call of Duty is very heavy with that, but especially Black Ops. I remember there's a couple levels like this. One section... No, oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of shitty things about Call of Duty single player. You know, there's a lot of shitty things about every game, and for some reason, Call of Duty is the most popular of all of them. Like, I think Halo's a more fun game than Call of Duty now, because Halo is less bullshit on average than Call of Duty, for multiplayer at least. And bullshit's what fucking drives me nuts more than anything, which is why I like StarCraft so much. Like, it's tough to get into and it's tough to learn, and the reason it's so fucking frustrating for you to play, I think...
It's too much work, man. It's too much brain thinking.
Too much brain.
Too much management.
Well, that's what
like, I'm not good enough at macro to even consider microing units. Like, I'm so overwhelmed with macro that I can't even micro. I just have to give control to Ares.
It takes practice, but yeah, but when you... Oh, come on, die, motherfucker. When you lose, you lost because you got beaten. when you die in Call of Duty, you die because some bullshit reason 75% of the time.
If they had a better connection to the server.
Yeah, they had a better host connection. Or...
I thought you were going to stop after that death. Is it still
No,
going?
I said after this next one. Because I died... Or no, the song played, I died, and I said I want one more try.
Okay.
This is fucking ridiculous.
The feeling so wrong and right, man. I think Charlie is my favorite character of all time.
More than, like, Homer?
Of live action.
Live action. George Can't Stand Ya, I'd say is pretty good.
By Menon.
Costanza.
You like George more than Kramer?
God damn, there's so many good characters. I don't know. That's so tough.
Because Jerry's obviously the least funny character on Seinfeld.
Yeah, I guess so. Because he's kind of like he's almost like he's the comedian, but he's almost like the straight man in the show, you know? Oh, like when was I bitching about Ben Stiller not being funny?
When we were watching something.
Anytime. Was it on a podcast or something? I don't remember. Anyway, I was bitching about Ben Stiller not being funny, and then I realized he actually is funny, but he just takes so many straight man roles. Like, shit goes crazy around him roles that, like, he's not,
Like Vince Vaughn is in funny movies, but he is not funny.
Right. But I don't think I've ever seen Vince Vaughn be funny. Whereas Ben Stiller, you have like Zoolander and actually Tropic Thunder, he was pretty funny.
He's pretty funny in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, oh yeah. Happy Gilmore. Like he's got a very small role in that.
But he's hilarious.
But he's funny. But then like Something About Mary. Like he's not funny. Everything that happens to him is funny.
Right.
And oh my God, that guy's not dead. Fuck you, bitch. How are you not dead still? Jesus Christ.
Bullet Sponge. That'd be a sweet name for a game.
Bullet Sponge?
Yeah.
Bubba the Love Sponge? Uh-oh.
Bullet Sperm.
Sarge, time to go.
My God, he's just like dancing in the bullets like a bad action movie.
Like a bullet sponge.
Yeah.
Bullet Sponge.
God damn, that was like 15 rounds in the face with this huge... Oh God, I thought that rock bouncing was...
Like 50 caliber gun.
Yeah. Checkpoint, please. Whoop.